Youth and Calm by Matthew Arnold, 1822 to 1888. 'Tis death, and peace indeed is here, and ease from shame, and rest from fear. There's nothing can dismarble now the smoothness of that limpid brow. But is a calm like this in truth the crowning end of life and youth? And when this boon rewards the dead, are all debts paid? Has all been said? And is the heart of youth so light, its step so firm, its eye so bright, because on its hot brow there blows a wind of promise and repose from the far grave to which it goes? Because it hath the hope to come one day to harbour in the tomb? Ah no, the bliss youth dreams is won for daylight, for the cheerful sun, for feeling nerves and living breath. Youth dreams a bliss on this side of death. It dreams a rest, if not more deep, more grateful than this marble sleep. It hears a voice within it tell, calm's not life's crown, though calm is well. 'Tis all perhaps which man acquires, but 'tis not what our youth desires. Okay, this is a poem by Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold was born in Laleham, which is just west of London, just upstream on the River Thames. His father was the famous headmaster of Rugby School, and Matthew Arnold, he went to Balliol College, Oxford. He was a social critic, a literary and religious critic, and he was, I think, known as a liberal, changing ways and making life fairer. He was an inspector of schools. That's what his job was. He was the Her Majesty's Inspector of Schools, and he supported the concept of state-regulated secondary education. He was also the professor of poetry. He was elected the professor of poetry at Oxford University. Let's see, what's this about? Well, I think this poem is about youth. It's, as the title says, youth and tranquility, youth and calm, and it's talking about as we get older, or we look for calm, we look for repose, a calm world to make our life easy. But youth, or he's talking about the youth of that time, but I think of any time, youth wants to change the world. Youth doesn't want calm. Youth wants to make things better, to change things. And while we're alive, then we are always improving ourselves, changing ourselves for the better, learning and growing. And calm is something that, or repose or peace, is something that we get when we're in the grave. This is something that belongs to death. So life is a journey from youth, where youth want to change everything, and is looking for peace, looking for calm, looking for a relaxed world really the best best thing to have? Because we always need to be growing, to be moving forward, to be alive. 'Tis death, and peace indeed is here, and ease from shame and rest from fear. So he starts by saying, I think, that peace or calm is death. When we die, then we are at peace, then we are calm. Yeah, and perfect calm is non-existence. Yeah, if everything is perfectly calm, then we're not ashamed of anything, we're not afraid of anything. And that is dying. When we die, that's when we get perfect peace. There's nothing can dismarble now the smoothness of that limpid brow. I think this line's very clear. So, dismarble. Well, marble is normally white and it has different wrinkly veins in it. So it's saying that nothing can wrinkle, can frustrate, can make frown the smoothness of that limpid, of that clear, relaxed brow. Limpid is transparent. So once you're dead, then nothing can make you frown, nothing can stress you, everything's easy, there's no fear, there's no shame, you're not going to frown at anything, your brow. Yeah, so nothing can make your brow wrinkled. This is a but is a calm like this in truth the crowning end of life and youth? But being calm like this, perfect calm, is that really the most important thing in life? Is that really what we're looking for? Is this what shows the end of youth? And I think youth doesn't want to be calm. So I think he's saying when the calmer you become, the older you are, or the older you are, and if you start looking for tranquility, then your youth has gone. And when this boon rewards the dead, are all debts paid? Has all been said? And when this wonderful thing of calm and peace comes as the reward to the dead, have you done everything you should? Has all been said? Have you done everything you could have done with your life? Because if you're always moving forward, always learning, always trying to improve, then have you paid all of your debt to society? Have you paid all of your debt to your parents, to your upbringing? Is that really the end? Is that really what you want as the very last thing? And is the heart of youth so light, its step so firm, its eye so bright, because on its hot brow there blows a wind of promise and repose, far from the grave to which it goes? And so, is the heart of youth so happy? Are young people so happy, so dynamic? Is the step of a young person so firm and bright because on its hot brow there blows a promised wind, a wind of promise and repose? So is youth moving forward? Is youth as it is youth full of energy because it's looking for a relaxed life and repose and rest, which is something which is a long way away, which is something that you will only get when you are in the grave, when you die. And youth is not thinking of death, so calm is not the thing to be looking for, because what motivates youth, what gives it its firm step, its bright eye, its hot brow, the idea of resting? No, not at all. Rest is for the grave. Because it hath the hope to come one day to harbour in the tomb. So is it full of energy because youth harbours the desire to be calm and relaxed when it dies? A rhetorical question, but no, not at all. Youth is not like this. Youth is not so impatient, is not so turbulent, because it harbours the idea, it holds the idea of becoming relaxed, is having calm in the tomb. No. Answers the question directly, no. The bliss youth dreams is one for daylight, for the cheerful sun, for feeling nerves and living breath. So yes, youth isn't thinking of calm and the tomb, the calm that is the end. No, youth is the bliss, the dreams of youth. Youth dreams about daylight, being in the sun, doing dangerous things, risky living, breathing and being alive. Youth dreams of bliss on this side of death. So youth, the dreams of youth are something that are before death. That is something that it doesn't dream of the calm of the tomb. It believes in change. It believes in a forward movement of our society, in changing things for better. It dreams a rest, if not more deep, more grateful than this marble sleep. So youth dreams of something different. Yeah, something maybe it's not as deep as the rest of the tomb. It dreams of something different. Youth is motivated by a different thing. It hears a voice within it tell. So it hears a voice speaking inside it. Calm's not life's crown, though calm is well. So having a relaxed and peaceful life, this is not the most important thing in life. Yes, it's good to be calm and relaxed, but it's not the be-all and the end-all of life. 'Tis all perhaps which man acquires, but 'tis not what our youth desires. So calm is maybe something that you get in old age or death. It's something that perhaps comes to you, but it's not what youth is looking for. Youth is looking for excitement, is looking for life. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Youth and Calm by Matthew Arnold.